Welcome, welcome replayers. Today I'm going to, in my composition book, make a very mindful collage. It's probably something you might not want to show anybody else, but it's just something for you. Yeah, lots of ripping up paper and splashing paint. Let me show you. And this is a live, so I read out the chat as people come in. And Kathy D, hi, so nice to see everybody. Lynn, are we back? We've just had to restart. Now, if that we're coming back in, it needs we need to remind ourselves always the worst days have an ending. And the best days have a start. I love that. Oh, I absolutely love it. Ah, oh, lovely. Welcome back, everybody. I'm welcoming Darlene. So nice to see you. Welcome back, Anjo. Welcome back, honey. And Red Parrot is MaryAnn. I'm reading out the names because I know the lovely replayers love to know who's here. And there's Susan H. Oh, welcome back. And Gail, welcome back. Good morning, Denise. So nice to see you. Welcome back, Karen. There's Evie. Good morning, Evie. You need this peaceful time. We do, don't we? And I can say we are going to have a very gentle, peaceful morning today. And we've had to restart so people will find us again. And I just think the internet, it's just a miracle, isn't it, really, that we can all be together. There's Tracy. Good afternoon, Tracy. We're back, little pickles. I read out your lovely quote again. Ah, Carrie, hi, so nice to see you. Good afternoon. Ah, Brenda, hello again. Dar, welcome back in. Oh, Nydia, we were just, before we buffered, someone was saying they'd made apple risotto cake, and then we all buffered, and then we were talking about the Amazon commercial, and Barbara kindly handed round the tissues and handed round the link, didn't you, for that? Nydia, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, Trudy, yes, a very groovy jumper. It's lovely, isn't it? It's got long arms, long hands, and it just makes one feel cozy. Pam, good evening. Oh, my boys will have flown over Australia now, Pam, on their way to spend a couple of nights in Dubai from New Zealand. Well, all I can say, Pam, is I do hope they have some chocolate Tim Tams. Those are biscuits, cookies. I do hope they have some in their case. Really, will I let them in the door if they haven't? Welcome back in, Linda C. Oh, I'd like to share your quote again, but no pressure. You've got some fluffy booty slippers. Oh, it's lovely to be cozy. I know, Tracy, we do. We need that. Oh, Nydia's thanking Barbara for the Amazon link. Oh, it's a joyful ad, isn't it? I love it. I'm happy that you're back, MaryAnn, because we're keeping you gently company while you just wait this morning. It's always hard to settle to things, isn't it? Yes. Oh, there's Kathy. Good morning, Kathy, and the gentle listeners. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. Oh, or you can learn to swim or be in a boat. You can't stop the waves, but you can adapt. Yes. Brenda says she's been reading a cookbook and looking at the pictures. Then you'll ignore them all and just cook I know, they're lovely just to look through. Later on at snack time, I'll be sharing one of my mum's cookbooks. Yes. Here's our Caroline back with a song. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag. Is that what you've been doing? Because it's so up where you are, isn't it, for the little birds? Oh, Catherine, welcome, welcome. Strong coffee, warm drink for you. Oh, come on in. So before, what I was explaining is to make just a mindful art collage page in our composition notebook. It's not a page that will want to show people maybe, but I think the process of it is, for me, was just so gentle, and I wanted to share it with you. So when we started to buffer, yes, surf or swim, or maybe that's a bit daunting for people, isn't it, if they can't swim? MaryAnn, so yeah, catching a boat or yes, finding safe harbours. Oh, what fun, Trudy. Enjoy. Hot coffee for Darlene as well. Oh, paws out, I know, and he's resting on his little robin cushion, isn't he? I know. Michaelia. So a penny farthing is a bicycle and not a currency. A penny farthing at one time was a currency. So it has a big wheel and a small wheel. I think was the penny farthing the big penny or the small coin? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think on the back of a penny farthing, you'll correct me, I'm sure, there was a little wren, a little bird, a wren. Look it up, it's a coin as well as a bicycle. Oh, and then we're wrapping up in starting to have a heat wave summer in Australia. That's going to melt those Tim Tams, isn't it? And it's also money. Yeah. Yes. It's fun, isn't it, Michaelia, finding out these things? I'll see if I can. Have I got some old coins, maybe? So yes, I've got a piece of paper here. This is, I think it's on a roll of sugar paper. I just grabbed it when I was at art therapy. Good morning, Pamela. Come right in. Come right in. And then I'm just making the background, and I was just explaining before we left and we buffered that I've been doing a lot of the semic writing. Dare I call it just scribble, finding our inner child. It's that with a fancy name, maybe. Making sure my shoulders aren't all crunched up and holding the pen loosely, and just, I don't actually think of words when I do it now. I really find myself doing it over and over again. So the next, we're making the collage paper for our composition notebook page. Don't cover up Freddie, Janet. Peg's Vintage Things. Oh, how lovely. So nice to see you, Peg. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, I can't see you on here, but of course I can see the lovely chat welcoming you. There you are, Peg's Vintage Things. Come right on in. Automatic writing, semic writing, or just finding our inner child writing. Just, I find myself doing it over and over again now. Let me show you this. This is a little postcard I made, and if you can lightly see in the background and in the foreground, there is just some, with a fine pen, some semic writing. And then fetch yourself some paints or a paint scraper. I'm so into my watercolours at the moment. And then just, I'm doing circles, but you do your own thing. You be you. I'm enjoying circles because I like the continuity of them, and I'm so into watercolor at the moment. But use what you've got. Use your scribble sticks or your crayons. Let's find our inner child, shall we? Harmony saying, oh, thank you, Harmony. Did I show it there long enough? Oh, Kelly Ann, so nice to see you. There's your dear Freddie there. Look, he's fast asleep because, of course, we had a lovely long walk, and being a hippo, he found so many muddy puddles at the moment, Barbara. Penny farthing was an answer on the trivia one night, and your team and your daughter and a few of her friends were amazed at your knowing the answer. You knew it maybe from the craft world. Oh. So yeah, literally. And when you get into doing this, you don't have to do circles. That's just what I'm into at the moment. I just want to share this just in case it helps, but there is no right or wrong. You be you. You be you. There's Penny. Good morning, Penny. So nice to see you. Really nice to see you. There's Linda. Oh, and here's Linda. And it was Linda that I heard about the aesthetic writing from. I was just telling everybody I've been using it in backgrounds and foregrounds. I just now can't stop doing it. I've put some in the background here, and there's the little postcard, Linda, just very fine. When I first saw the tag that Linda made me, I just thought, oh, how effective, and oh, how daunted I felt by it, and thinking, oh, I couldn't do that. And then with gentle encouragement from Linda, she said, oh yes, you can do it. And I had a go, and now I don't find myself talking when I do it. It just flows, because there is no right or wrong. There's circles and ovals, calming, no short angles. Exactly what I think. This little paint set, so thank you, Linda, thank you. So this little paint set is very special. It used to belong to the boys. Now, I've got two boys, so one of them, but I didn't need two, so I gave one to Julia because she didn't have watercolours, because she lives next door to Ben, and she's probably gently listening today. She's had a bit of a cold, and or asleep and listening to the replay. And I found when I went on holiday, and then in an art shop, it's what's it called? It's the travel one, Windsor and Newton. You can actually get refills. Isn't that a joy? They come wrapped up, a little bit of plastic and a little bit of paper, and you slot the refills in. I've slotted the yellow in, but I'm keeping the white out because there's still a little bit of white left. But I thought, oh, I may as well. Dusty Unicorn, what a lovely name. Painting is so relaxing, so relaxing. And then the other thing that I found relaxing, you've seen me do it before, but then dripping and splashing just for no reason. I'm not doing it for the look of it. I'm actually just doing it because it's just so amazing. Now, when I'm doing this, the phase and life that I'm in at the moment dictates to me that I take things slowly and mindfully. But if you're the sort of artist that's exuberant and quick and splashing paint round, you be you. Yeast rolls have been measured. Oh, how fun! It's like a bouquet of roses. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, you've been Little Pickles, you've been using wax crayons and watercolour at the weekend to create backgrounds in your colouring books. And definitely, yes, yes. I think encouraged by a lot of people here, and our lovely MaryAnn, link below on Instagram, and she's going to be sleeping hopefully at the moment because she's in the States. Is MaryAnn, and she's always encouraging us to look after our inner child and let our inner child play. And I did find myself when I was creating this backgrounds, I was just, even if it just blends in, it just blends in. You can't see the splashes. It doesn't matter because it's very enjoyable. Wax crayons, probably when I was younger, were my favourite, absolute favourite. So yes, dropping and dripping, wonderful. Oh, joy, such a joy. Lisa Jane, you're going off to your mum and dad's, aren't you? Just having a cuppa. Oh, and you're with your dad now. Oh, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Enjoy. And I know that you have your slow stitching with you. Oh, you've been slow stitching. It's a joy, isn't it? Oh, let me just come down. Or maybe Lisa Jane's gone already because that was said quite a while ago. There's Patty, old possum Patty. Just before you go to do your laundry, let me thank you for your, oh, I've got lovely paint here. Let me wipe my hands on some fabric that was once the nightdress. There, I'm creating some fabric for my slow stitching. Let me, just while you're there, because I know you're in and out on a Monday, and I don't know whether you saw it on a video. You can't watch every video. You can't. I know, it's impossible. Oh, lovely. I was watching you this morning, Patty. Oh, let me just show you. This is Patty in chat here, her slow stitch mushroom. Oh, and there's a little possum too. So I'm incorporating that into my latest slow stitch journal. So thank you so much, Patty. Yes, yeah, Patty, thank you so much. And I'm going to use that lovely blue netting as well that you sent me. Oh, such a treasure. Oh, am I missing anyone? Good morning, Sandy. So nice to see you. It's nice not to waste any paint. So that is a glorious, glorious background. Let's pop it over there. Pop it over there. And I'm just going to not waste any of this paint here. I'm just going to pop it on this fabric, and this will become so nice for my slow stitching when that dries. It's not water resistant, but for my slow stitch journal it doesn't seem to matter. Oh, Kelly Ann, it's from one time when I went to the DIY, we call them DIY shops, a big DIY shop. It's a maid called Harris, and they're just decorating brushes. They're just for, you know, when you when you go around the wall, but you just want to key the paint in so it doesn't go over. And I looked at the brushes and I said to Ben or Sam, oh, I'm popping those in the trolley. Aren't I demanding? Mm. He does. He's dreaming, isn't he, Barbara? He has been in the puddles. Isn't he adorable? MaryAnn. Here's our lovely, oh, here's our lovely Marty. She's coming in with the trolley with some lovely snacks. Oh, come on in. There's a lovely chair right over there next to little Pickles, who's gently listening in the background. And there's lots of lovely people in the background too, gentle listeners. The paint tray, yes, it's Winsor and Newton. It was one of the boys. So I thought it was so nice that I can buy the little refill palettes. It means that I will always be able to have it. So it's how old now? Maybe 20 years old already, and it's just going to go with me. I love it. Sandy, come on in. Come on in. Let me just do this chat. There's Angela. Angela T. Come on in, Angela. Lisa says she has long brushes, but you prefer the short ones. Yes, it's a case of, yes, I thought, oh, this will be nice for big exuberant painting. Yes, yes. Oh, Susan's getting ready to go shopping. Oh, have a lovely time. Oh no, you have time with your daughter. That's so lovely, so lovely. There's our lovely Amy. Oh, Amy. Oh, lovely. Get your no, you're probably busy, but later we're going to rip some painty paper. I've made the background like that, but that one needs to dry. So as they would say, this is for the British and Australian folk here, as they would have said on Blue Peter, here is one I made earlier. Blue Peter's our favourite, one of our favourite TV shows, wasn't it? And this is the joyous, joyous part. If I'm missing you, do shout out. Here we are, and here's one I made earlier. So you can see that there's the circles, the splashes, and the Yosemite writing here is in pencil. But the Yosemite writing, it was just for the fun of it, really. And now I'm going to rip this towards me. It's nice soft paper, maybe wallpaper, backing, or what they call sugar paper. And because I'm drawing it towards me, it's leaving a nice white mark there. I love that because that will soak up the gold and the colour later. Let me just cleaning your hands on fabric. We won't waste it, will we then, Linda? Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Catherine. And then the joy of just ripping the paper. No right or wrong. Just join me. If you want to, you can do some more Yosemite writing on the top. If that's what brings you joy, you do some more on the top. Oh, wonderful. And just rip it all up. It's lovely to see everybody. Oh yes, you can find me on Instagram and message me, Kelly. Yes, yeah. Or on Facebook Messenger. Oh, I've got some paint on my hand. I could have put that on the fabric, couldn't I, Linda? I need to put this somewhere else because I'm not putting an apron on because I'm just going with the flow, really. It's watercolour, so it'll wash out. But you use what paint you have. Take your snacks up into the bleachers. I had to look up what the bleachers were. What do we call bleachers? Stands, like football stands. Yes, we call them the stands. Yes, our gentle listeners. Tracy's back. Oh, did you have to let your little doggy out? Oh, if you've got channels, well, do share them. Do share each other's channels. That would be super. While I rip up paper, I'm having the best time here. And if you make too much for your page, joy, you can make a postcard. Or yeah, or make 2 pages. It's just so lovely. There's Maria. Oh, Maria, come on in. I'm ripping up paper. There we are. There. Yes, do put your channels in. Let's read. We had a little quote earlier from Linda C. But I don't think any of the other ones have come in yet. But Jodie Ann said, always remember the worst days have an ending and the best days have a start. And I loved that. Dusty, doesn't he look snuggly? Doesn't he look snuggly? If you are enjoying ripping your paper up, rip it into tiny bits if that's what's bringing you joy. So what am I going to do on this page? I think I might do some Semitic writing on the page too. It's all going to get covered up. That's just freeing you. Some people do purposeful writing. They write their feelings. You could do that. There we are. Oh, Tracy's sharing Carrie's channel. Do share your own channel as well, Tracy, because I've been watching you make a journal, haven't I? Yes. So just hold your pen loosely and yeah, just or do it in pencil, whatever helps you relax. Oh, could somebody share, if they can, Dusty's channel? Thank you. Thank you, Harmony. And you could argue that this isn't the best Semitic writing you've ever seen. But I could counter that and say, no, it's the Semitic writing that brought me joy. It's just my take on it, really. I love it. Just find myself, yeah, it just relaxes me. Yeah, and Darlene's flicking the paint for no reason, and you cannot stop. I know. Oh, I know. So then I am just going to stick random. You can really, whatever helps you get into a zone. I'm just sharing this because for me, I found this just so mindful. You can use whatever glue you've got, and then it's just a case of sticking it on. We're learning, we're sharing channels, and yes, welcome to our gentle community. Yes. Ah, Kellyanne, don't worry about typos and yeah. Oh, darling, buffering again. Oh, I do hope. Yeah. Oh, I do hope not. Yeah. I don't know quite why that is. Uh-oh. Now, when I need to restart. Yeah. Let me know. Do I need to? Am I gone? Back. Oh, I'm back. Oh, isn't that frustrating when it's buffering? Oh dear. I know. So frustrating, isn't it? Are you back? Have you refreshed? I don't think it's you. I think it might be me. My signal is very slow. Oh dear, Tracy. Yeah, in and out. Oh dear. Yes. Let me know what you want me to do. Oh, you're still in the chat though. The chat's still going. I love that, but I'm not going. Oh dear. Well, sit still. Oh, Carrie has a painting channel. Does that help? Does that help if I sit still? Yeah. Here we are. Thanks. It is. There's an artist who does the 3D painting like this. Who's the artist? What's the artist called that does this 3D painting? Can you hear me though? Do I? Let me just chat in chat. Oh, can you hear me saying good morning to Grace and Co? Grace, good morning. So nice to see you. Really lovely to see you. We're having a gentle time here. We are struggling with the internet buffering, but yeah. Oh yeah, I'm fine now. Oh, welcome in, Grace. Welcome in. Oh, so nice to see everybody. Oh, it's fine at the moment. Oh, it is a bit in and out. I can see I've got such a weak signal here. You can hear me. Am I moving though? Oh, okay. Oh, yes, you're going to put a link in. Janet, you seem to be buff. Thank you, Marty. Will Janet read that out? I know. There we are. Just creating a page. Oh, lovely. And then, as you can see, there we are. I'm just showing my process here. And then what I did, because I need to let this dry now, I came in. Yeah, I had no plan. I must have come in with my lovely Posca pen and gold paint and just doodled really, and then put the words hope. Good morning, Christiana. So lovely to meet you. You're in Brazil. Oh, that's wonderful. So lovely to see you. So lovely to see you. So, yes, I'm not saying you have to do the squares. You could do circles. It's just what you feel like at the time. And of course, you can see I've splatted some gold. So, yeah. Oh, lovely. You're subbing to each other. So that's just a little, yeah, that's just what I've been creating in my composition books. So I shall Does that need, yeah, that needs some paper if I'm going to close that up. Just to give you an idea, just a gentle way to create, no pressure, more about the journey. And oh, I think here, yes, very lightly in a light pen. If you look closely, I've done, you probably can't see it, I've gone round each gap with some Islamic writing in a very fine pen. You probably can't pick that up, but it doesn't really matter because it was just more for the doing it, really. 5 minutes to Mrs. Teapot's time. Oh, thank you for the gentle reminder. We don't want to miss our snack, do we? And I apologise that it's buffering, and I hope I didn't miss people when they were coming in. Shall I move the water? Let me just show you what I've been doing. Linda N gave me some paint chips, and I've been using them in journals. I love the names of the colour. Deep Viridian, Sheffield, Blaze, Cedar Chest. Oh, how lovely. Red Gumball. I love that. Let's use the red gumball. And on the back, let's get some more paper. What I've been doing is, this idea was from our lovely Laura, Jersey Laura, who's probably not with us today because she's gone back to work. She was with us on her holidays, wasn't when she was on holiday. What have I got? Have I got them all out? If I put them all away. Give. Ah, I haven't got the M. Don't worry. So what I've been doing, Laura calls this give me 5. It's gratitude. Give me 5. Her lovely partner used to say, come on, Laura, give me 5. And it's sort of stuck. And I love that. Writing down, the practice of writing down gratitude, 5 things a day that you're grateful for. Now, I haven't got the E there, but oh no, here it is. It's hiding. It's a really wonderful practice, but please don't beat yourself up if you can't manage 5. If you can't manage any, don't worry. Seriously, don't worry at all. Take care, MaryAnn. I do hope everything goes well with your appointment today. Yes. And when we light the candle, we'll be thinking of you. There's our lovely Ker. Good morning, Ker. So nice to see you and Bitsy. Take care, MaryAnn. Oh yes. Oh yes. Happy Thanksgiving to all our lovely American friends. Yes, for Thursday. Using those paint chips. The one that was called blueberry pie, Ker. There's our lovely Demi. Photos Against Anxiety. Come on in. Oh, lovely to see you. Oh, your photography is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So yes, what I've got here. So I do give me, and I write 5 there because I don't have a 5 stamp, and you might have to write it all out if you haven't got any stamp letters, and cut that out. Give me 5, and then I'm going to stick that on there. And as I say, I have, this is a practicing gratitude. Yes, it is something probably, if you're going through a hard time, it is hard. It is hard. And sometimes you can't think of them. Don't be kind to yourself. Oh, there's our lovely Janet B. Good morning, Janet Canada. Oh, I've got a treat tomorrow. I'll send you a photograph. When we went out, I'd taken some video for tomorrow's video. Oh, we found the most adorable little carved owl, Janet. Oh, it's wonderful. There we are, like that. And then I can come in, I'm going to pop this in my latest journal. Is this my, yeah, this will be my latest journal here. I'm not starting the winter one yet. And it's getting quite fluffy, but I can pop that in, and I'm going to be writing down some 5 things that I'm grateful for, or 1 or 2 if I'm having a day where I'm finding life hard. And then I can come in, oh, I am buffery, aren't I? I'm so sorry. And then I can come in with pictures and other words or quotes. Yes, care. Yes, you care. You listen along with us. Yes, no pressure. Definitely, definitely. Yes, yes, we know you're there, Care. If you notice my brooch, it's a tatty teddy. That was from Tracy in chat. Chipper is my cat. Hello, so nice to meet you, a little Chipper. Come on in, come on in. There's Tracy. Yeah, did you notice I've got my tatty teddy on? My brooch. She said, oh, it's for your teddy journal. And I thought, oh, I think I'm going to wear one and give one to my niece. So thank you. She likes tatty teddy. Oh, so yes. So yeah, gratitude as a practice. It's not just for Thanksgiving. It's for all the year round. These ones will be nice in my winter journal. I'll make a gratitude one. A bit like the greys and the, oh, this is nice. Oh, this one's called Kaleidoscope. I think the names are just as good as that. Look at that one. I'll put that one together. Put that one in that journal, and I'll clip this one together. Oh, look. Look at this heart-shaped paper clip that Lynn gave me. Isn't that lovely? Pop that together, and that can go in my Christmas one. Pop that over there. Do you have that? Different piles. Yes, yes. Linked below, Helen from Moss Cottage has a gratitude journal. Yes, yes. Colebrook is welcome back. You found me again. Is over in France, aren't you? And you're Caron. Yes, yes. Come on in. Am I? No, no. I'm getting confused. You know, Colebrook is Caron. I do get confused. I can't remember where you live, Caron. Come on in. Come on in. Linda has a little gratitude journal. At the end of the day, you put 3 things that you're grateful. Yes, maybe 3 is less daunting. We could say, give me 3, couldn't we? Good advice. Yes, yes. Barbara's singing. Oh, I know. You're in the US. I know. Fred is so cozy, isn't he? Let me I've been buffering a lot today. I do apologise. You're chippers off, are you? You're going. So nice to see you. I'm glad you popped in. Bye. So I'll get the snack, shall I? I'll give Fred his snack first. Yeah, priorities. Let me just see what Michaelia said. Oh, mushy peas. Mushy peas. They're a different type of pea. They're called marrow peas, and it's a thing more up north. My mum would have said, "Oh, let's have some mushy peas with our fish and chips." And they're not garden peas. They're you dry them, marrow peas, and you dry them to store them, and then you boil them, and then they make like a mushy, and you serve them with peas. It's a nice thing you either love or you hate. Oh dear. Good question though, Michaelia. Mushy peas. Do I order them when I have fish and chips? No, not usually. Oh, Freddie first. Freddie first. Yes, yes. Here we are. There. We like the crunch. Do you like the crunch? Oh, you didn't crunch that one. Nice. Here we are. Oh, well done, Freddie. Oh, there's my washcloth there. There. Oh, yeah, no, let's sit down, Janet. Let's have a cup of tea or the beverage of your choice. Everything stops for tea. It's just like, then we can have a chat. Oh, let's have a chat. Oh, there. We're sorted. We are sorted. Let's make a brew. Oh, Tracy and Linda are connecting up. Right, what am I doing? Let's make some tea here. Oh, Freddie, there isn't anything else. You go and sit right back up now. That's it. You're going to sit right back up there. Thank you, darling. Sitting up, please. Thank you, darling. Yeah, lovely. Let me just put this down here. Oh, Marty, thank you, darling. You're in the background gently listening, but you're filling our snack trolley up. It's our virtual snack trolley, isn't it? I've got the spoon, this spoon. If you come from up the north, which some of you do, it's from Hull, sunny Hull. Can you imagine that? My childhood spoon, I've shown you before. It's the teaspoon that was in the sugar bowl. And am I missing lots? I will go back in a minute because feeding little Freddie. Got some boiling water in here. Probably not quite, but this is what I do when we go out, isn't it? On our riverside walks sometimes. Brew a little tea. Pop it there so it doesn't fall down. Pop the lid on. We'll discuss tea cozies in a minute because I've got an idea for this little owl. I'll put that little owl there so you can see it, Janet. Janet B collects owls and is making an owl journal. I'm just going to reach over there because I need to put that water so it's not going to spill. Right, I'll let that brew a bit. And then, let me show you my mum's cookbook. The desk is exploding a bit here. You're not far from Hull. Did you? I don't know where it is. Did you know that they've made commemorative spoons? Isn't that funny, Helen? Isn't that lovely? My mum was from up north. She came from Lancashire, Hindley, but summered in Yorkshire. So this is my mum's cookbook here. Oh, no, first of all, let me go back. Let me go back. See what I missed. I don't like to miss anything. Split pea and ham soup. That's right, the same peas. That's right, Jane. Yes, definitely. I bet there's some British roots there. Yes, ham and pea soup. Lisa says she made a journal last year with an acorn front inside and made lots of tags and tuck spots for each family member to write what they are thankful for, and it will be used each year. Oh, so that is an amazing idea, Lisa. I'm so glad because I'm reading it out to the gentle listeners and the replayers. That's amazing. That's an heirloom. That'll be wonderful to look through, won't it? We're making Carrie feel green at the gills. She doesn't like mushy peas. Oh dear. It's a magic trolley, Amy. Oh, and Amy and Ker. Could you put your link in, Amy, and then we can follow through Amy and Ker. You have a new series up. Oh, I enjoyed it so much. Amy and Ker are on Zoom, a Zoom call, harvesting the same magazine. Oh, link below, but oh, I'll put Amy and Ker. Yes. Up north. Where's the tea? So I've got Yorkshire tea. So my mum would approve because she was half Yorkshire. Yeah, her mum was Yorkshire and her dad was Lancashire. Oh, it sounds yummy, doesn't it? Helen, they are a bit, aren't they? Oh dear. Oh, Canadian Jane's making jewellery today. Oh, it's lovely. Yes, yes. I know, dear Freddie. Isn't he sweet, Karen? It's so nice that you can join us in the live. Now, when I say Karen, that is, what are we? Oh, I've lost your channel name now. I'm scrolling through. Oh, dear. I don't know. What was I up to? I know. Never twain do meet. Yes. Yorkshire and Lancashire. Yes. Oh, it is fun, Lisa. You will enjoy it. I know. Oh, I think my family are used to me. They're cutting up magazines and pictures, and now Harmony's popped the channel in. Thank you so much. Oh, I did, and we got to see little Bitsy too. Like seeing Freddie. Best bit. So this is my mum's. Oh, I love it. Let me, without further ado. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the illustrations. I think it's 1950s. There, it's BeRo, the BeRo cookbook. And I think it was probably you sent off for it free. And I think that would have been a margarine, which is like a butter. Yeah. Oh, Tracy and Harmony, you read your, oh yes, have you put your link in, Harmony dear? And I have linked your video in my flip through. I love children's literature. Oh, I do. I know, Lisa. Aren't they precious? Aren't they precious? Let me just show you. I'll keep that one out. It's a bit fally to bits, but BeRo Fancies and Sponge Fingers. Now, I just want to show you the, I like to show you the pictures of the people. Oh, look, fruit pasty. And look, there we are, baking, mother baking at the kitchen table. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the text. It's not black and white, it's brown and white. Isn't that gorgeous? And the old-fashioned scales. I remember, now my mum had salter scales. They were a little bit more modern than these ones. Gosh, so what date is this book? Do you know, I'm wondering whether this is 1940s because of the scales. Interesting. I might be able to tell when I'm looking at the clothes. Hard to tell, isn't it? Oh, Anjo, it does that. Yes, yes. The threads get tangled, don't they? Someone said to me, hold on to the needle, but then drop the work and let it spin back round again. Yeah, we do get in a tangle. Oh, thank you, Ker. That's kind of you. Oh, to the book restorer. Yes, I have a lot of book restoring to do, don't I? Thank you so much. Oh, there we are. I think, I have a feeling, what do you think? I think that graphic there is 50s with the little pinched in waist and mother in her apron that looks like a dress. Oh, yes, a digital copy of the, do you know, one day I will be able to do that for you. 50s, yes, says Carrie. Okay, your great-great-grandmother, this is Brenda, is in the States, moved from Wales to Yorkshire to Ireland. Mary, your great-great-grandmother, back to Wales, then to the US. Some recipes of your grandmother's used were from then, but they're lost now. Maybe some of them are passed down, maybe. So I've started to look through this and I've made some oatmeal cookies. So yes, oh, can't get the lid off. Oh, it keeps the air out. Oatmeal cookie, anyone? They're calling them biscuits, but I haven't rolled mine out thin enough, so they're like a cookie. Mine, they're not snappy. Get me a biscuit and make it snappy. So I'm going to put that back. I will be eating that later, but I don't want to choke on lime. BeRo flour. You have your nans. Oh, it's BeRo flour. Oh, you could look this book up online then. Let me just see. We might be. Oh, BeRo flour. I bet somebody has downloaded this. Wouldn't that be fun? And then, yeah, you might be able to. Oh, yes, yes. That's your hubby's favourite cookie, Linda. Yeah, Sam likes an oatmeal cookie. I will probably put some raisins in the next lot. Yes, yes. Got this lovely cup that I got from a car boot sale. Good afternoon, Sylvia. So nice to see you. Oh yes, there we are. There's Colebrook, the channel name, and Colebrook's name is Caron. So it's lovely that you're here in the live. A recipe exchange would be good. Yes, we do. It would be lovely to do that. The first year I started streaming, I don't know whether have I ever flipped through that book? I'm not sure that we did a recipe exchange. Let's have a look. Where did I put it? Ah, yes, here we are. There we are. It was made in the 1980s cookery book, one of mine, and you don't use many of the recipes. And so people sent recipes and we sent them to one another. And we made this. Oh, look at this. Mel Joy's recipe here. And, oh, and here's one from our Barbara. Big chewy oatmeal raisin cookies. Oh, I need to look at this again. And made pockets in the, yes. Oh, I took the middle out and then I just put this in. Made like a little journal. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. Oh, lovely to look back at this. Candy's barley chicken soup or broth. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, lovely, lovely. But we could do it again. There's note of Mrs. Gigi. A joyful heart makes a cheerful face. Oh, that's so lovely. What have we got? Oh, this is Mrs. Gigi's daughter's recipe. Oh, how lovely. I think it's some form of biscuit. Delish. Oh, lovely. And you can see I've just used the envelopes as Janice, just use the envelopes. How lovely is that? Gosh, but yes, let's do it again. Oh, and I've got some of my recipes here. Rock buns. I think that's the recipe I was sending out to people. Yes, yes. Oh, lovely. Oh, a trip down memory lane for us all. Oh, lovely. Ah, Lisa, thank you for reminding us about that. We could think about doing that again. Has anybody looked up BeRo flour cookbook to see if you can get it online? What have I been doing this week? Let me just stretch over. I have been, oh, I'm really enjoying my knitting at the moment. Let me show you. So I finished one pair. So I made that. There we are. Oh, they're lovely. Nice and warm. Oh, Barbara, you are funny. Ah, dear. And I started making another one, another pair, and I've made these these ones are a bit shorter, depending on people's size of hand. But this one, I thought if I had knitted holes along there, I could make a tea cozy, make two of these, and then add the holes there, so you make a drawstring. It had to be a bit taller. Yes, I thought, oh, that could make two of those, make a nice tea cozy for our little owl. It's nice to keep your tea cozy. So, oh yes, I've been so enjoying knitting, and I love a variegated wool. The gloves will look odd, won't they? Oh, Lisa loves sharing recipes. Oh, Lisa, yes. That's such a good idea. Let's do that. Canadian Jane is inspired by the recipe journal because it makes a nice no pressure journal. Yes, yes. Oh, yes, Carol. You can find me on Instagram. I'm Janet Nash, UK. Yes, I knitted my niece a poncho. I knitted myself one, and then of course Flo had to have one. And then that was left over, and it's going to make two pairs of fingerless gloves and one tea cozy for the little owl. There's Jasper. Ah, yes, yes. And as you can see, it's just envelopes, very roughly made, but very precious. And it's lovely because the people here shared the recipes with me. Oh, Linda, yes, you take care. Take good care. It's night time. Sleep well, Linda. Take good care. And you had a busy weekend as well, didn't you? Ah, now, when I looked over at your poncho, this is the time of the stream, maybe, when we're having a cup of tea, maybe, where someone sent me something and I would take it apart and we would make something like a pocket. But look what I received from Carol, Happy Maker. Isn't this wonderful? It's origami Freddy. Isn't it beautiful? I will not be taking it apart and having a go. Isn't it adorable? It's crazy. I can't get over how, oh dear, how tiny and intricate it is. It's a mini Freddy. 60s and 70s. I love retro stuff. Yes, that one was from the 80s, that cookbook. Yes, it was my one, but I only used a few recipes from it and I saved those. Isn't it gorgeous, Jana? Origami Freddy. Whatever next? Isn't it gorgeous? Do you think it's going to live next to the beautiful pictures of Freddy in the hallway that people have so kindly made for me? A mini Freddy. I know, Sylvia. So Flo is looking after it for me for the minute. Oh, you've got some more Happy Mail. Oh, that was from Carol. Oh, that was nice of her. Oh, lovely. She's got some Happy Mail on her desk. Oh, you must have opened that. Oh, how lovely. Ah, dear. It's a perfect little Freddy, isn't it? Isn't it amazing? And it's so small. I mean, literally, when we made that pocket, have I got any? That was, where's that pocket that we made? That oh, and that was a challenge enough for me. That was taking me to my limits. Oh, this one. When we made this one, oh my goodness, that was taking me to my limits. Oh, lovely. Now, I have got a list of people here that I've got on my heart, and I know that you're going to have people on your heart too. So I would like to say, where's that little, Primrose Hibiscus. What would you like to tell us? Let's have a look. Thank you. Thank you, Primrose Hibiscus. Never alone. Never alone. Thank you, Primrose Hibiscus. I'm going to light the candle and we can just be, just be you. Just approach the candle in a way that feels comfortable for you. I've got a list of people I'm thinking about, and think about yourself as well. In a busy world, it's really nice to have a busy, crowded world. It's nice to have just some little moments of calm. There's our lovely Carol. Oh, Carol, did you see that I've just shown your wonderful, wonderful mini Freddie? Were you there when I showed it? Everybody thinks it's amazing, absolutely amazing. Oh, such a talent. I'm trying to think where to have it, to display it. Oh dear. Dusty bye, take good care, take good care. Your mum made it. Oh, Carol's mum, thank you so much. It's a family thing, isn't it? Oh, how lovely. Isn't it amazing? What a talented mum. We are just so pleased with it. Flo's looking after it for me because she's not quite sure where we're going to store it safely yet. Display it. Oh, there we are. Oh, Henry David Thoreau said, I would rather sit on a pumpkin and have it all to myself than be crowded on a velvet cushion, finding those little moments of peace just for us. Yes, yes, where we are, definitely. Ah, dear. There. So, what? Oh, yes. Now, it's lovely. I'm at 6s and 7s today, aren't I? We haven't put numbers in. Pop a number in, do. And between 1 and 150. And I will send a little bit of happy mail from my desk to your desk. And yeah, just something to help you create. I'll make a recipe card, shall I? Oh yes, I'll make a recipe card. I'll start us off. Lovely. And pop a recipe on. That's it. Pop numbers in for yourself, and then you pop numbers in for other people. Oh, there's that lovely Janet Kay. Oh, Janet, so nice to see you. I've got the tin with my stickers in. I've got a little chocolate bee left, and I'm saving it. It's there. They're very precious. And the tin is it's under there. The tin is very precious, full of stickers. Thank you so much, Janet Kay. That's it. Lovely. Lovely. That's it. Oh, yes. Oh, Patty, thank you so much. What a good idea. What a good idea. We could pop a number in for our lovely Julia, who might be gently listening in the background, but there are also lots of other people gently listening in the background. And if you haven't received happy mail before, just reach out to me and say, Janet, you've never picked my number, or I can't pop a number in. You can find me on Instagram, Janet Nash UK. Oh, there's Miriam. Good morning, Miriam. So lovely to see you. I'm getting everything everywhere here. Still here and still strong. 158 and an oatmeal cookie. Can't say fairer than that, can you? Oh, there we are. What page did we do last week? Oh, hold on. It was this one. Oh, look, and I never did get back to write the quotes on it. But I did put a paperclip. Sophia Button gave me a library card holder, and it's got the due date and borrower's name on it. I used to love looking through those. Oh, I said that before, haven't I? And I used to say, oh, look, this book hasn't been taken out for a year. Oh, this is a popular book. I used to love looking through those. And I'm going to paperclip that there, and I'll write last week's quotes there. I won't pressurize myself. Oh, 9 3/4 for Janice. Has somebody put that in? Yes, yes. Oh, there's Candy. There we are. Now, do I need to wait, or shall I? Oh, this is lovely. Good morning, sis. So nice to see you. Come on in. We're just doing a number. Do you want to pop a number in, sis? There's lovely Jasper. Oh, come on in. Come on in. And you'll say, I've been here ages, Janet. When I look back later on at the chat, and I'll see how buffery this is. Thank you for your patience today. Let me see. Random number generator. And it's 150, 1 to 150. Well, shall I generate the number now? Generate the number. Number 2. Oh, that's a low number. So I put number 2. We usually say who was on or under, but we're going to have to say, if no one was on or under nearest, we're going to have to say who was the nearest. We're going to have to say who was nearest. Congratulations to number 2. Does anyone have number 2? If no one had number 2, we can decide how we're going to play that. It'll probably be the nearest one over. No, Jasper put in number 2. Oh, isn't that a low number? Jasper, it would be a joy to send you some happy mail. What a joy. If somebody is kind enough to put Jasper's channel in. Jasper, you love happy mail, I know, and you love giving happy mail. Oh, lovely. If you could reach out to me with your address, you can find me on Instagram, Janet Nash UK, or maybe in Facebook Messenger. Reach out to me with your address. That really does help. That's so lovely, Jasper. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. I didn't think anyone would have number 2. Ah, lovely. Oh, let's do some art prompts, shall we? Just pouring myself, topping my tea up there. Lovely. I will dunk those, where are they? Those oat biscuits in later. Right, let's get some prompts, some art prompts. We haven't got long, but oh, thank you, Harmony. You're very kind to put in Jasper's channel. That's so lovely. Harmony, have you put in your own lovely channel with your own beautiful art in? There we are. Let's pick some prompts, shall we? We don't have to do them all today. We can do them later on. I hope I haven't missed anybody. I really do. Right, let's pick some out. I'm not looking. I like the surprise. 1. You put yours in. Good. Thank you, Holly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Barbara dear. Barbara will be right back. Yes, yes. Oh. Have you got your classes for your children this week, Candy, or are they on holidays because it's Thanksgiving? Or will you be making Thanksgiving treats with the children? Doing some art with the children. I'm going to find a blank page. I'm going to nurse this journal through until the new year, and then in the new year, I can use this page. In the new year, I will make on the first stream of the year, on the 1st of January, I will, it's a Monday, I will make the magazine journal and we'll do some prompts. Janet B, wishing you a very happy birthday in 4 days' time. Shall we sing? Shall we sing to Janet? Let's light a candle. Let's pretend it's a nice cake. Here it is. What sort of cake is it? If I knew you'd come in, I would bake a cake. Oh, Janet, Canada. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janet. Happy birthday to you. Oh, it's lovely. Happy birthday. Oh, who's going? Tracy. Tracy, take good care. Take good care. Have a good afternoon and evening. Oh, I'm so glad that you joined us. Thank you so much. Oh, lovely. All the birthday wishes for Janet. Oh, I love that. Let's have a prompt. Magazine, page 5. What a joy. Pull out a magazine, any magazine. Now, with this prompt, the prompts are just there to help, just to help make your day go a bit better. And if you don't like what's on page 5, don't worry. Just do your own thing. But sometimes you might get that you don't do any of the prompts, that you just end up looking. It's like when you're sorting photographs or something. You end up not sorting, you're looking through the photos. Oh, how lovely. I've got page 5. Oh, I can see that I've been ripping things in this magazine. Look what I saved on page 5. I saved this dear little doll. I've already been in this magazine. And look what I saved. A little smiley face. Isn't that gorgeous? And I will rip out page 5. What a joy. Oh, and I know when I did it because I've got summer 2023 there. I might have the 2023, but it's not summer here anymore. But I know it is for some of our lovely replayers and gentle listeners. Oh, so lovely. Page 5. Let me show you what's on page 5. I have a choice. All these lovely things to cut out. Or I've got this. It's one of the most, this is in about 20 minutes drive from the Irish capital of Dublin, is the amazing Powers Court Estate, House and Gardens. It's one of the most beautiful gardens in Ireland, with a breathtaking location in the mountains of County Wicklow. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So I have a choice, really. I can use either side, or just really enjoy your magazines. Have fun looking through them. Have fun tearing them if you want to. Put those there, and I'll be, oh, lovely. I'll be thinking about that later when I've said goodbye to everybody. Bye, Anjo. Take care. I do hope that you're getting things more sorted now. Yeah, I've been thinking about you. Isn't it beautiful place? Gosh, I've never been over to Ireland before. And a little pinky white butterfly. I know, Michaelia. Isn't that gorgeous? Part of this page I will probably use in Jasper's Happy Mail as well. I shall have a wonderful time. I'll probably use one of the paint chips, and lovely. There's Jean. Oh, Jean, so nice to see you. Jean didn't realise it was Monday. Life gets like that sometimes. My mug of the day is a cup and saucer today. Isn't it lovely? Where does the pottery come from? Oh, does it say underneath the saucer? Oh, I always love this. Wherever I go, I look at their pottery. Oh, I can't read it. I've got my glasses on. Oh, it is lovely. It's got like a coat of arms. Let me just, oh, it's a bit drippy, but it's just tea. That's fine. Look, I can't actually make that out because I haven't got my glasses on. Jean, it's fine. You're here now and you've seen the, usually mug of the day, you've seen the cup of the day. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's just wipe that. Oh, lovely. So magazine page 5. So I've got that, and I'm going to be making a tag. Let me for the recipe. I'm going to use that as a tag. Lovely. Carrie likes making tags, don't you, Carrie? City. Interesting. What an interesting prompt. I've just torn up this city, so I might be able to look through the magazine and find a city or some washi tape or do a city silhouette. Or if you don't like that prompt, you don't have to do it. Oh, I love this one, and it's on a sticker. Oh, a nice big sticker. I might use that one day, but for the minute, this says use desk scraps. That is the joy, the absolute joy. Wow, what have I got on my desk? Napkin from Beth. Wonderful. Desk scraps. Oh, I've got the paint covers that came on my watercolour. Wonderful. It might be that I only make something as small as 2 tags. I'll see. I'll find some more desks. What have you guys got on your desk? Oh, I've got the fabric from earlier that I'm going to use there. But I've also got a lovely paper towel. And do you know what word fell out of the paper towel? Hope. Hold on to hope. Does tea taste better in a teacup? Always says Candy. Yes, it does actually. It makes it more of a ritual, more of a I'm treating myself, and yeah, it makes more of a routine, and yes, like I'm spending time on myself. Yes. But having said that, you can't beat a nice big mug of coffee or tea. So that's paper towel is a desk scrap. It's got a little bit on it. I might use that. That would be fun. And of course, I have a whole pot here of tidy up desk scraps. And the key to a Yorkshire farmhouse clock. And the Yorkshire farmhouse clock was made electric. It had an electric motor put in it, so it didn't need the key anymore. And I've kept the key, and I've given the clock to somebody who I thought would appreciate it. It's gone back up to Yorkshire. Oh, Karen thinks it tastes better. You need coffee in a mug, yes, or coffee in small cups, small little vintage cups, say with a little splash of cream. A key with a heart. Isn't that precious? Isn't that precious? If you look up a Yorkshire farmhouse clock, it'll probably come. They're about that yay big. Wide. It's got the face and the pendulum, and it has a wooden fascia, and the door opened. Yes, I've got my scraps here. I think I might make a tag for myself and a tag for Jasper. I'm going to see how I feel. We're going to let these prompts sink in, maybe. Oh, how interesting. Rainy day. Rainy day. Isn't that lovely? Some people love a rainy day. It makes them feel cozy. I always think a rainy day makes me feel cozy. Oh, this is, oh look, it's like we're having a flip through the little pot. You're like a mug, Carrie and Barbara, I know. Bucket size of coffee for Helen, please. Look at this lovely little rabbit, all the lovely little things and hearts. Oh yes, I feel like, you know, when you feel like doing something small. So I've got this tag. This was in Happy Mail. Did you send this to me? You sent this to me, so I can draw around another one. I'm going to make 2 tags. That's what you'd do, isn't it, Carrie? And I'm just going to be gentle with myself and make a little tag to paper clip into here. And yes, that would be nice. And the last prompt is, no, how interesting, clouds. Clouds. Well, I never. That goes quite nicely with rainy days. And wasn't a quote that someone came in with this? Oh, let's see. Juggling with my phone. Wasn't a quote that we came in with today about clouds, and always remember the worst days have an ending and the best days have a start. Yeah, true. So true. Oh yes, and that would be nice and encouraging. Let me use that, and I need to back that. I need some cardboard. Sometimes I can use the back of these Daphne's diaries, actually. Yeah, that's a nice card. There we are. I'm going to cut out some tags. I've got some clouds on here already. That's nice. Oh, you getting coffee? Oh, all that talk of mugs and coffees, and yeah, I've read all the prompts out now, and I've decided to make a tag for my prompt journal and a tag for Jasper. There, so I've got the prompts are page 5 on a magazine, but be kind to yourself, you know, no pressure. Any page, or just read the magazine or look through it. City, how interesting. Scraps from the desk. Rainy day and clouds. So those were our prompts. Oh, they're lovely. And it's probably time that I started to say some goodbyes. Let me, before you start saying goodbye, yeah, decaf vanilla chai, lovely. Yes, I have decaf tea and coffee most of the time. Let me just go. Oh, absolute pleasure. Thank you for your, I know, for your company. And you're never forgetting Colin, who's still at the clock menders. Oh, one day we'll get him back, won't we? One day. Let me just give you, here we are. This is Freddie's goodbye treat. It's your little routine, isn't it, Freddie? Is that nice? Oh, lovely. Oh, look what I found on the floor. We're going to have a wonderful time making this Happy Mail and doing my page. Let me just show you this from Beth's Happy Mail. We've been talking about vintage recipes, haven't we? Look at this. In the kitchen. Hot point. That looks like 1950s. Isn't that delightful? Oh, Caron. Yes, I like Yorkshire tea, definitely. Oh, Janet B, have a lovely birthday. Oh, Yorkshire tea is your brew. Oh, Pam, you're still here, dear. Is it going to be hot tonight? Oh, I do hope you get some. It's night time for our lovely Pam. Oh, I do hope you get some sleep. Decaf Earl Grey. Oh, I've always got Earl Grey in the cupboard if you come round, and usually decaf teas. Yes, yes. Candy's going to look for that, Pam. You prefer tea, Candy? Yes, yes. Harmony, so lovely to see you. Take good care and thank you for all your help during the stream. Bye, Carrie. Yes. Oh, take good care. Yes, yes. And to our friends in the States, I'm going to say happy Thanksgiving, but I realise that during these holiday times, sometimes it can be hard. I know that it is hard. And I think our sadness sometimes is magnified and our loss is magnified during holiday times. So I will be having you on my heart on Thursday as well. And the lead up to things are hard. Yeah, yeah. Take good care, everyone. Oh, Marty. So nice to see you. I'm so glad you had a nice time in the cozy corner of the room. That's so lovely. Ah, oh, take good care, little pickles. Oh, yes. Yeah, yeah. You have a rest today. Yes. Yeah, and I hope your head starts to heal. Oh, I'm going to say be kind to yourself. You haven't got any choice today, have you? Yeah, I know. Oh dear, let me see. Take good care. Bye, Lisa. Bye, Miriam. Take good care, everyone. There's lovely Heather. She's drinking King Cold tea, and it's a Canadian classic. Oh, what's the coffee? Tim Horton coffee, isn't it? I know that from when Ben went. Oh, lovely to see you. The boys are mid-air between across Australia into Dubai, and they're going to stop a couple of nights in Dubai and do a desert safari. They're going to feel freezing when they come back home. Oh dear. Oh, bye, Brenda. Bye. Take good care. Take good care. There's Jane. Oh, you've been making earrings. Oh, it's lovely. I'm glad you've had a creative time. You've been making earrings and having tea. Goodbye, Catherine. Take good care. Take good care. Oh, you're a Mayflower descendant, Heather. That's amazing. And Sylvia, hope that goes well. There's Sylvia. Good afternoon, Sylvia. Have a good afternoon, I mean, an evening. Thank you for being here. And there's Darlene. Yes, yes. And take good care, Candy. Enjoy your art class. There's our lovely Jennifer. Jennifer, take good care. So nice to see you. I've been, ripping up a Daphne's diary. In comes Jennifer to say, Janet, take good care, Anne. Take good care. Bye, Lisa. Thanks for the idea of the recipe journal. Started us off again. Oh, no pressure, Jennifer. Take good care, Linda C. Oh, yes, yes. Ah, I'll put the phone down, shall I? No, you put the phone down. Bye, everyone. Take good care. And sorry it was so buffering today, but we made it. Goodbye, replayers, and goodbye, gentle listeners.